What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are back in LCPDFR for GTA 4. I've updated all the police vehicles in this game to be actual NYPD vehicles, which is what Liberty City is based off of. I'm going to go through these vehicles just to show them off. If anybody happens to know of Liberty City style skins for these vehicles, please let me know in a comment or a message, maybe even on Twitter, just so I can change them out, because I do prefer to stick with the GTA Universe Police Department. So here in police slot number 1, we have the Impala, then we have the Ford Taurus, here we have an unmarked Taurus, another slick top Taurus, unmarked Crown Vic, another unmarked Crown Vic, an unmarked Impala, and then here is our standard Impala. So those are the vehicles we're going to be working with. I'm really excited. I do prefer these vehicles. Today I think I'm going to do the Crown Vic for today's patrol. And also they all use that white bar NYPD vehicles use, the kind of rotator ones. And a lot of these have signs behind them, which I will activate here in a second for you. So you can activate these signs independently that just say police. It helps people know they need to pull over and get out of your way. So we're going to go ahead and head over to our jurisdiction for today and start today's patrol. Today we're going to be patrolling in the South Bohan area, taking calls and performing traffic stops. We'll see what trouble we can stop for today. Just had a taxi hit a pedestrian and failed to stop and render aid, so we're going to be pulling him over for that.
Please pull over to the side of the road.
This is what it looks like with all the lights on. As you can see, it has those rotary style lights, police emergency, keep back. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, so Lincoln 18, go ahead and shimmy 1038 with a taxi involved with a hit and run. Gonna be pulling them over and seeing what's going on here. We'll approach from the passenger side. Vehicle is occupied one time. How you doing today, sir? Pulled you over for hitting a pedestrian back there and failing to stop and render aid. This is gonna go under careless driving.
Driving a little bit like an asshole.
Can I go ahead and get your driver's license, please?
Let me see some ID. Thank you.
All right, we got a Mitchell Patrick. Mitchell, you hang tight. I'll be right back with you. What we're gonna do is run his name in our computer system, check for warrants. Gosh, we got somebody that needs medical attention. What's going on? We'll call for an ambulance for you, buddy.
Dispatching to industrial.
Oh, no, no, no. We got this guy pulling off here. Where do you think you're going?
Please pull over now.
Did the ambulance come? Okay. Looks like the ambulance did come over and help him out. Let's cancel that because it's not showing me that I'm pulled him over.
State trooper, pull over now.
Alright, let's see if I can look up his name now. I don't know why he decided he wanted to run. Mitchell Patrick. Search the database here, see what we have. No active warrants. Okay. So since a person seemed to be okay, kind of walked away from the scene under their own power, we're just going to be issuing him a citation for failure to stop for that hit and run. Oh, we got shots fired. He just pulled a gun on me. What the heck?
This is Control. We have an officer in need of assistance in, industrial.
Wing 18, we got shots fired at an officer. Oh my gosh, dude, he just started to wail on me there. Alright, we gotta shut down this roadway immediately. What in the heck was that all about? Absolutely crazy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, there we go, Shift Z for the barriers. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead. We are going to call for some services. We're gonna go ahead and get the coroner out here. Pretty sure he's gone. So we're shutting down this roadway here. Coroner's en route. Control Z. Perfect. Alright, we'll place those up. There's a coroner. They do have their own little coroner van, which I think is pretty cool. Pull up, they're gonna take pictures, remove the body. I'll do a quick search of the taxi. Really, all I can search for is drugs. And we just found a broken bong, apparently. We're gonna let them remove the body, then I'll call for a tow truck to go ahead and remove the taxi. What a crazy turn of events right there. I was not expecting him to pull a weapon. That's what can be so scary about being a cop. Anybody can just pull a weapon out at you and start just shooting. I couldn't do it just for that reason, just that uncertainty. Okay, so we'll go ahead and remove those barriers. Remove all cones and barriers. And then we will go ahead and, I think it's Control T for a tow service to come pick this up. The taxi will be impounded and we will continue our patrol.
For a drug deal in Portside.
Lincoln 18, copy that. We've got a report of a drug deal in progress on Fortside. We're going to go ahead and head to the crime scene. Let's go ahead and activate our lights and get there as quickly as we can. Once we get close, of course, I will turn off the lights so we don't alert any of the participants in this drug deal that we are right nearby. Right, should be over here to our right. Arrest or kill the suspects. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I see multiple people running. Let's go ahead and figure out where they're going. Not sure if they're armed or not. Lincoln 18, we have two suspects here running from the scene. Oh, they are armed. They are armed. I repeat, suspects are armed.
Suspect headed north in South Bohan on foot. Attention all units. Suspect last seen in South Bohan on foot.
Lost a visual on the suspects. Somewhere over here.
Suspect headed north in Portside on foot.
Just follow the screams. Both suspects are more than likely armed. Be advised. Looks like they're headed towards the shore. We've got a lot of civilians in the area.
Looks like he's headed northbound in Portside on foot.
Falling out of distance here. so we don't get too involved. It's like they're at the front of this building. Let's go ahead and head over here. Backup has arrived. I repeat, backup has arrived, and it looks like both suspects are in custody. Go ahead and collect his weapon that he dropped. This one as well. Both are going to be evidence. We'll follow these guys out here as they go ahead and place the suspects in their vehicles. Great response from backup arriving promptly, getting everyone under arrest. Those are those Impalas they use. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and transmit that we have updated this scene, and we will continue our patrol. Got somebody resisting arrest as I was pulling out. Out of the car. Driver, go ahead and get out of the car. Out of the vehicle now, driver. Out of the vehicle. You got shots fired. Got a dead driver. Oh gosh, he's on the pedal.
Attention all units. I need a medical team to respond to an officer down in South Bohan.
KO'd. So I was thinking about shooting him if he was going to try to run me over. But apparently once he was shot and killed, you know, he landed his foot on the accelerator, continued to go at me, and just completely knocked me out. But I guess I was able to be revived, so that's good. And we will go ahead and head our... What the heck? Who is this person? And what are you doing? Get out of the vehicle. What's going on, man? Freeze. Freeze. As soon as I get out of the hospital, gotta deal with these idiots. Let's see, I do want to ID him, but it seems to only be possible before you make the arrest, at least with LCPDFR. This guy was driving all over the road, potentially drunk. We will go ahead and call for prisoner transport. What is your problem, buddy? So somebody has been telling me that the check pet ID, it doesn't work with the LCPDFR API. So that's why I haven't been using it this episode so far. You can get conflicting names, conflicting information. So I'll try to just use the ID through the LCPDFR API. But the problem with that is you have to do it before you make an arrest, request their ID. So it makes it a little unrealistic in that aspect. But it seems like it's the only proper way to do it. So I've got an unmarked unit going to be responding to pick him up. There you go, guys. Go ahead, and when he gets down there, he needs to be breathalyzed as well. Okay, let's search his car and let's get this thing towed off.
Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest on foot in
No drugs are found.
Leavenworth Avenue.
And we'll call the tow service out here. All right, we'll go ahead, get our car back, and continue the patrol.
Required for
Got reports of a drunk driver in the area. Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me 1076. Responding code 3. Go ahead and reverse. Looks like he's headed northbound. Coming right at me. Oh, he's all over the road here. It's like it's an older Civic white male driver. He's definitely trying to flee from me.
Pull the car to the
You gonna
side.
stop? You gonna stop? Looks like he's gonna be fleeing. Oh.
Get out of the car.
So we are calling this pursuit in here.
Report a criminal fleeing a crime scene on
Got a
Rikers
drunk
Avenue.
driver trying to flee. We might have him pinned in here. Driver, out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle right now, driver. Actually, he looks like a white female driver. Out of the vehicle. Get out.
Dispatch, the dumbass is on foot.
Suspect on foot now. She is definitely drunk.
LCPD, hold it right there.
Suspect headed north on Rikers Avenue.
Oh my gosh. So drunk.
Hold it right there. Please place your hands on top of your head.
It's like this other officer's gonna go arrest her. So she is arrested here. She's just still acting drunk. That's always a big issue with these drunk drivers. You can arrest them. Looks like she teleported into somebody's. Oh, he's gonna take my car. That's fine. You can go ahead and take it. They always seem to get struck in their little drunk animation. So it looks like we found a little bit of drug paraphernalia in her vehicle as well. And this thing will get towed off.
Crime scene in industrial.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076, code 3. We've got a suspect fleeing a crime scene, so we're gonna get there as soon as we can. Sounds like there's some other units on the way there.
On Jackhammer Street.
And we've got a roadblock here. Let's get around this. Looks like he's just on the other side of this.
Looks like he's going eastbound in industrial.
Should be coming right around the corner here. Show us northbound on Guantanamo Avenue. It's like we're trying to attempt a pit maneuver here. Westbound Windmill. It's going to be a BMW 7 Series. It's like vehicle is occupied one time by a black male.
This is control. Looks like he's going.
It's catching some serious air here. Holy moly.
In a dark
Some serious air. Attempting a pit maneuver. Unsuccessful.
Northbound on Grand Boulevard in a dark Vermont Oracle. This is control. Looks like he's going north on Grand
Actually,
Boulevard
he is a
in
white male driver.
dark
Trying to block him in here. This might be it. Driver, out of the vehicle now. Oh no, I had him perfect in there. Out of the vehicle now, driver. You will get shot.
Suspect has abandoned vehicle and is continuing on foot.
Alright, it looks like we got him, guys. I'm gonna cut this car's siren off. I hate when that siren just keeps going off. You know, I'm guilty of doing it myself. You always hear officers that are like, kill that siren because it's so loud. Is it my siren? It actually might be my own siren. Wow. Here I was giving him crap about his siren when it was my own vehicle. Alright. Looks like everybody's going to be arrested. Let's go ahead and search the Oracle, aka the BMW 7 Series, for drugs. I didn't see what was found in it, but we will go ahead and get this towed off. You guys are going to need a new patrol vehicle. That thing is torn up. Some serious damage. He just came in there flying out of nowhere when I had him pinned in and caused a lot of damage to our vehicles. Alright guys, that is going to conclude today's LCPDFR episode. Hopefully you did enjoy it. As always, leave me comments and suggestions on things you want to see in future patrols. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.